Guys, it's dropped, baby! One Piece, more specifically, live action One Piece. You know, this is an exception. I was almost kind of thinking whether I should make this video, whether not. But then at the end of the day, it's a minute, or how long is this trailer? 1 minute, 44 seconds, isn't long at all. Like, we may as well just go into it, see how it is, upload it. It's not going to take any time, so I may as well. Before we watch it, my ideas for this trailer. You know, if you're not a big anime fan, or if you're unaware of the anime curse on Netflix, Netflix specifically have proven themselves, the masters at making complete fucking terrible ass adaptations of anime into live action. Netflix are the goats of this. They really are. They are the fucking goats of making dreadful anime adaptations. Apparently they've got fucking My Hero Academia on the way. How that one's gonna work, I don't know. I mean, fuck, I praise you, Netflix. I salute you. But anyway, we're not here for that shit. We're here for one thing and one thing only. We're here for Luffy, baby. We're here for Nami and her big old biddies. August 31st. Okay. That shit look ass. Let's get the positives out the way here. You know, and by the way, I've always had a low expectation for this. I have had a low expectation. The only thing that makes me look at it differently, in a different kind of light to all the other shit out there, is that Oda is involved. That's the only... Oh shit. God damn. That is the only thing that is keeping me alert on this kind of, on this live action adaptation, is that Oda is involved. He is seeing things, he is aware, and he's, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they're kind of giving him the kind of nod of, is this cool? He's saying, yeah, I like that. Okay, alright, we can move forward with that. You know, so that's the only thing that's kind of keeping me alert on this. Let's get the positives out the way. Visually, it looks fucking good. It looks really, really good. I want to know how much money Netflix is pumping into this. I wonder if it's a lot. Visually, that looks good. The actors? Now, I've seen, you know, who they've casted anyway. All of that stuff beforehand. Seeing them in the trailer and in uniform, you know, in costume, playing the role. They look fucking awesome. They look really good. The only thing was that shot of Sanji, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, Sanji looks a bit weird, but I mean, I don't know, maybe it was just for that one shot. He just looked a bit weird, and he looked really fucking muscular. Bro looks more muscular than Zoro. I don't know how the fuck that plays out, but there you go. Yeah, I mean, they look good. They look really good in costume. Buggy, though, I mean, Buggy looked like the kind of guy that fucking... Buggy looked like he about to start slavery, bro. I mean, that shit low-key looked clean as fuck. I don't know how I feel about that. I love it, but yeah, I love it, but I kind of hate it. I don't know how to... I really don't know how to feel about that. Is his nose, is that meant to be his real nose? Because I know, obviously in the anime, it's like his real nose. But is it meant to be a fake nose in the live-action one? Or is it a real nose still in the live-action one? I feel like it might be real. Because you can kind of see on the end, he's got like fucking spots and shit. Damn, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. Shit's like a fever dream. What the fuck? Yeah, I like it. Like, from that, I mean, though, you know, the cast is good. The way it visually looks is really nice. Negatives, I guess you could go into. It looks a little bit, I don't know if you've ever went to go and see a pantomime. Like, there's some stills that kind of look like... Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll give it another point for the goodness. The CGI looks decent. From all I saw with the big fish. Is that meant to be at the beginning? Is that the one from... Is that the one where Shanks saves Luffy? Yo, it is! Yo, that's Shanks, bro! That's the beginning! That's the... Oh, god damn, that's sick. That looked good. That was some good-ass CGI. But then you get with his stretchy arm. You get Luffy stretching his arm. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. It looks alright, I guess. It looks fine. It actually doesn't look bad at all. But I feel like I've just been cursed with the original Fantastic Four movie and the Mr. Fantastic in that. You know, that's the only time I've ever seen stretching be done in live action, and goddamn, I'm not ready to go back to that shit. I'd like to see how much they kind of show off. I want to see if they lower the amount of times Luffy stretches, or if they're going to just stick to normal and just put the budget in. I imagine the wise move would be to just, not a lot, but just calm down a little bit on how much he stretches, and if he does stretch, how far he stretches, and kind of make it look a bit more subtle, rather than, you know, really leaning in on that CGI. But then again, I might be wrong. I might just be talking up my ass here, because they might be able to pull that shit off real easy. You know, then we have to go back to the question. This is Netflix. You know, is Netflix gonna fuck this up somehow? We're talking about the same company that still has fucking Big Mouth Roll now. I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna watch the whole fucking thing. I don't know why I talk shit. I talk shit, but I know I'm gonna sit and watch the entire thing. So, you know, Netflix, you've got me in a bag. You've grabbed me by the balls and you're grabbing it hard. Overall, I'm just gonna say, decent looking. I'm ready. You know, it was a well-formed trailer. I wonder is that a teaser trailer? So that's a teaser trailer. So we're gonna get another trailer at one point. Whether it's soon, whether it's a little bit later, we're getting it this year. So, like, we're getting the entire show this year, you know, first season. So, however, you know, whenever we get the trailer, I'm not sure. But the way I look at it is that it can either go two ways. Either A, it's gonna pop off. It's going to be good, and people are going to like it, and at least get season 2, which will carry on, and if they can pull that off, it'll already be implemented as one of Netflix's main shows. If that happens, fuck yeah, you know, that's cool. But then again, it will also be kind of fucked, because by the time I imagine they do live action One Piece to the ending, if it lasts that long to get to the ending, we'll already know what the One Piece is. You know, the manga and anime is going to be long gone from that. So, that will probably kill the ending to the show, unless they try and go a different ending. But we'll already know what the One Piece is. So, you know, that could ruin it potentially. Or B, we're going to get this season, it's going to be complete dog shit. No one's going to look at it ever again. And, you know, we're in a situation where we're at now. We've still got normal One Piece. We've still got manga. We've still got the anime. You know, I ain't losing any sleep over it. I hope it succeeds, because I've seen videos of the cast and crew and shit, and like just being together, and how much they love working together, and just their companionship and shit like that, and the way they kind of are. I love it, and I hope it succeeds on their behalf. You know, I really hope it does well, just for simply them. They're gonna have to give fucking Nami some inflatable tits as well, man. Those tits they ain't up to fucking code.